Hey everyone, I have a story to share with you, and I'm not too enthusiastic about it, but actually now I can look back and laugh at it because I was cursed yesterday morning. If I could just had a camera the morning of that morning, I woke up at 6:30. That's 10 minutes later than I usually wake up. And when I wake up, I have to breathe for a second. I have to be like, okay, Luke, this really fucking sucks. But we're gonna get up. And I have to tell myself that 20 times before I actually get up, And my bus comes at 6:50. And I was like, I have to take a shower, do my hair, get dressed, make coffee, and go down the street to my bus stop. So I get up and I'm in the shower. And basically, I don't know what happened to me. I basically fell asleep standing in the shower. The hot water was running over me. And I was just standing there like this. Because I really couldn't wake up that morning. I'm pretty sure it's because I went to bed at 12:30 or 1. And, I couldn't do it. And I got out and I was like, oh my god, it's 6:40. And I was like, my bus comes in 10 minutes. And I have to be down at the bus stop. So I'm there blow drying my hair and I'm friggin' wishing it could friggin' go. And, it just took forever. And I need 10 to 15 minutes to do my hair and get dressed and everything, and it just didn't work out. So I didn't really get to do my hair, so it pretty much looked like this, which isn't that bad. I just don't look that pleasant. And so I get out of the shower, I'm drying myself off, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And I get downstairs and I'm like, there's no more coffee left because my friggin' sister drank it all because now she leaves apparently really early before I do. And so she drank it all and I was like, oh my god, I'm not feeling Red Bull right now. So I take a Red Bull. If I don't have some sort of caffeine in the morning, I'm done. I'm dead. And basically, I just took a Red Bull and I went. And I didn't have anything to eat either. So it was basically me shaking the whole entire day. But that's besides my point. When I went to go get my Red Bull, I opened up my basement door, and the door hinges fell off. Oh. Really? Oh. This has to happen right now? It can happen a little bit later, today, when I have nothing to do. No, the door hinges fell off. You could see the nails sticking out. It was done. The door fell off, and I shoved the chair against the door so it wouldn't fall down. And I went to get my ball, and I get him up, and my dad's honking the horn. And he's like, "Come on, we have to go. Your bus comes in 30 seconds." So I'm rushing, right? I'm rushing, and I'm running out my garage door, and there's a cat water bowl right there. I know, right? Ready? So there's a water bowl right there. And I'm running out. So I have we use a frisbee, a huge ass frisbee as the water bowl. I don't know, what point. And basically what happened was that I stepped on the edge of the water bowl as I was walking out. And the frisbee just flies up and the water just gets all over my freaking clothes. Best part about it was that I was wearing sweats. Therefore, it's actually these exact sweatpants that I'm wearing now, but we don't need to see them. And, I just got cat water all over my freaking sweatpants. So I was like, Dad, what do I do? What do I do? And he's like, get in the car! We have to go! And he's like, we have napkins in the car! So I'm wiping my freaking pants off, and I'm down at the bus stop, and right when we get there, the best thing happens, The bus is driving away. So I miss my bus, and I'm just sitting there really? So my dad had a freak out attack for like a good 5 minutes. And then he was like, you know what? I'm just going to take you to school. So he took me to school. And got to school. And had a shitty day. So, all in all, I had a really bad day Tuesday. Was it yesterday? I'm pretty sure. It was either Monday or Tuesday. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday morning. Never again, people. I became like a fan of a group on Facebook called I go to bed too late and I hate myself in the morning, basically. So every night I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed, and it's 9 o'clock right now, and I tell myself every night, I'm gonna go to bed really early tonight, so I'm gonna be really great in the morning. And you know, I end up doing like all this shit on the computer and Twitter and everything, and you know, I go to bed at 12 again. But yeah, that's my morning story. Hope you guys had a better morning than me. But alright, that's it. That's my story. I told you guys I'd make a video about it, so that's it. Alright, I gotta go.